this is a great day. And that's how you start your day. No matter what happens, this is a great day. I want to share real quickly. I'm Dr. Roz, and this is the Diamond Factory. And this is where we receive what we need to get the day started. We come into the, as I said yesterday, the huddle and just get empowered so that we can be motivated and inspired and instructed to make it a great day because it is a great day. So I want to share real quickly something that my mentor taught me many, many years ago. And you often hear me say things about my mentor that I was up under for about 29 years. He taught us to visualize, to analyze, and to actualize. Let me say that again. Visualize, analyze, and actualize. Now let's kind of dissect that because when you think about visualize, what are you having to do? You've got to see it. And we hear so much every day. But I'm asking you the question, do you see it? You know what? It's so much easier sometimes to see things for other people than you see for yourself. Have you ever been in that position where you can really do something for somebody else, but then when it comes down to doing it for yourself, you're the last person you do it for? And see, I believe that every single person on this line right now, you are in a season of your life for you to be selfish. Because so many of you have done things for other people, but it's time for you to do for yourself. But you have to see it. So let's talk about what you have to see. You have to see yourself as a diamond. Okay, so that's the highest ranking in our company. And you're here on this diamond factory. You joined Wakana not to fail, but to succeed. To succeed in helping people, to succeed in meeting new people, and to succeed in putting yourself in a place of financial independence. And it can happen here. It can happen in this vehicle. I've seen it happen for other companies and for other individuals that achieved highest rankings in their companies. And I always saw it happen for them. But guess what? It's time for you to see it for yourself. There's something when I first got in the company, Dr. Pat asked me, well, not when I first got in, but a little bit after, when I hit Sapphire, Dr. Pat asked me, she said, what is it going to look like when you're a diamond? She said, she would always just tell me, you got to see it. What are you going to be wearing? What are you going to say when you walk across the stage? What does that day look like? How are you going to be feeling? What does that mean to you? So I'm asking you, what does that mean to you? And here's what I need you to say. When I say you, I mean every single person on this call and every single person that will hear this recording after this call. Here's what I need you to start saying. Diamond is not beyond my reach. And if you're already a diamond, then diamond 2-star is not beyond my reach. Diamond 5-star is not beyond my reach. Because here's the thing, if you don't see it, nobody can see it for you. You got to see it for yourself. And you got to see it before you ever achieve it. I know you've heard that before. You got to see it, you got to believe it, and then you achieve it. But the point is, you've got to see it in your mind's eye. You've got the visual. You got to see the whole picture. Make it a panoramic view. And here's the thing you've got to do. Go there. Go to that place mentally and then work your way backwards. Go already there, see yourself walking across the stage, see yourself receiving your honor, see yourself making your speech, create your speech. I give all glory to God and I thank my team and you know all the stuff you're going to say, right? Go to that place and then work your way backwards because really you're already there. That's to visualize. Now, what's the next step? Analyze. Every day we hear something that gives us an analyzation of what's going on in our lives. We get the tools to use. We hear everything. We learn, and we continue to learn the Sales Academy. All the things that we need to analyze it, to dissect the journey. I've said it before. Eat the elephant one bite at a time. Diamond, that achievement, wherever you're trying to go. And some people say, well, I'm just trying to get the sapphire. Well, I'm just saying, no, you're trying to get to diamond. You're going to diamond. Because guess what you're going to hit along the way? Pearl, jade, sapphire, ruby, emerald. That's on the journey. But the destination is what you need to begin to speak out of your mouth. And you dissect that journey. That's when you eat the elephant one bite at a time. You analyze it, not by, watch this, not by what somebody else is doing. Run your race. Run your race. Try to break your own record. I was just watching this past weekend with my husband the World Track and Field Finals. It was the whole race, and then we got to the finals. The World Track and Field, and there were some runners who weren't trying to beat anybody because they were trying to break their own world record. They had already won the world record. They were in the lead. Nobody was anywhere close to them, and they were running their race to beat their record. Run your race. Stop comparing you to somebody else. And then analyze this thing. I need you to go home. I need you to spend the today mentally asking yourself, what is stopping me from believing I can be successful? What is it? What is it? What's stopping me? What is hindering me? Or who is hindering me? And then when you get those, when you come up with those answers, come up with solutions. Some people we need to remove out of our lives. Some conversations we need to stop having. If anybody's not empowering you, they don't need to be a part of your conversation. And you might just be real surprised at yourself because you're going to find the answers on the inside of you. And at the end of the day, could you have done more? At the end of the day, could I have gotten up a little bit earlier? At the end of the day, could I have talked to one more person? At the end of the day, could I have done one more bioscan? Run my own race. Run your own race. And then number 3, actualize. Make it real. Make it real. Ted Turner said, you should set goals beyond your reach, so you always have something to live for. You have something to get up for. When we're teaching about the Sales Academy, one of the things that we say is what Coach Dan has said, if your why is, it ought to make you cry. If it doesn't make you cry, it's not big enough. It ought to make you get up in the morning. When you look around, you see kids or grandkids, or you see your family, or when you see your spouse, or when you see things that you want to have physically, or when you see what you want to be a blessing and who you want to be a blessing to, that ought to just cause you to want to do more. It's got to be bigger than you. It can't be just about you and getting a new car and a new house. It's got to be bigger than that. Confucius says, when it's obvious that your goals cannot be reached, don't adjust the goals, adjust your steps, your actions. Diamond is not beyond your reach. But if it seems like it can't be reached and you would rather say, well, I can't get to diamond, but I can do this, don't adjust the goal. Adjust your actions. Our CSO, Phyllis Nash, has been talking, she said the other day, about affirmations. I'm going to share two affirmations with you, or 2 things that somebody else has said. One is from Muhammad Ali. Muhammad Ali said, impossible is just a word thrown around by small men who find it easier to live in the world they've been given than to explore the power they have to change it. He said, impossible is not a fact. It's an opinion. Impossible is potential. Impossible is temporary. Impossible is nothing. Think about all the people in our lifetime. If they had said it was impossible, you know what impossible is? Impossible, this is me talking now. Impossible is because somebody else hasn't done it yet. Every race that the barriers have been broken, at one time they said it was impossible. They said it was impossible to fly in the air. All these things were impossible before they were made possible. One more affirmation. Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama said that the only limit to the height of your achievements is the reach of your dreams and your willingness to work for them. Are you ready? I know you're ready because you're here. But let's put the work in. Nothing is given to us, nothing just happens. We've got to put the work in. And in my closing, I want to remind you of an old school song. Old school song. Y'all know I love the old school music. Ain't no stopping us now. Here's the verse. Listen to it. I mean, because, I remember we sing a whole lot of songs to the beat because we like the beat. But have we heard the words? Have we really heard the words? Verse 1 says, there have been so many things that held us down. But now it looks like things are finally coming around. I know we've got a long, long way to go. And where we'll end up, I don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're putting ourselves together. We're polishing up our act. Well, and if you ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. That's verse 1. Check out verse 2. I know you know someone that has a negative vibe. And if you try to make it, they only push you aside. They really don't have nowhere to go. Ask them where they're going. They don't know. But we won't let nothing hold us back. We're going to get ourselves together. Come on, we're going to polish up our act. Well, and if you ever been held down before, I know you refuse to be held down anymore. And then there's a little refrain in there that says, don't let nothing stand in your way. I want you to listen to every word I say. And y'all know the hook. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. Ain't no stopping us now. We got the groove. Ain't no stopping us now. We're on the move. I know ain't no stopping us now. We've got the groove. Today's Thursday. Today is Throwback Thursday. You're going to see some stuff throwback from back in the day because it inspires us when we look at those pictures of Wakana in 2019, the launching and the things that were going on and just the limited amount of products that we had, but yet we did millions of dollars during that first year. Amazing. Diamond is not beyond your reach. Visualize, analyze, actualize, and analyze. So let's get moving today. It's Thursday. We've got the Millennial Spotlight this evening. Come on, you know somebody in that era. And even if you're not, just jump on there. You might learn something. These guys were cooking the other day and make some chickpea. Oh my goodness, it was amazing. So let's go. Let's get busy. Let's get moving. Have a great Wakana kind of day. Go to the internet, the Wakana page, post. You got to comment. You got to share. Look, we got the videos. We want them to go viral. So comment, post, make comments, share, like, all of that. All right? Because tomorrow's going to be Fun Friday and there's going to be a post up there in the morning. But you've got to do that so that you can have, we want to have every person on this call right now in that box so that you can win something for free. And of course, it should be the hemp powered hair because that's what's on the special right now. All right? So let's go. Have a great Wakana kind of day, everybody. Until tomorrow, bye-bye for now.